to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Back at the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is third and short.
It's now 3rd and 3.
And again, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes escaping the pressure right. He is going to find Hill here. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what the opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does, and in practice it wasn't about... And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Hill on first down. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Now Hill looking to throw on first. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Bought him a little extra space.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 39. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Saints.
On first down, Hill. And oh, look at that. A diving catch.
Hill's pass.
Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, New Orleans.
Out of the gun, Hill. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles where he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Hill. He may try and run for this.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run it with Kamara. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now it's the backup Simeon. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara there to make the grab. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Saints 7, Chiefs 6.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. He'll run it. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Fuck! Damn,
Open man is Hill. He's got it. All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 41 yards. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful
This
catch?
nigga Tyreek gets
Of a
every fucking play.
Put the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Here's Mahomes to throw. Being chased out left. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. Murray has the first down and more. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down.
A gain of 22 yards.
Here's Murray. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try the air now with Hill. And brought in by the tight end Cook. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
A shotgun snap for Hill. And that's caught by Smith. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. 2nd and 10. And again, it's Hill. Dancing to his left. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints have retaken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Pulls it in at the 13.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Oh, that nigga quit?
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it basketball. Can I get the dash? Can I catch me wrong?
Nah, he
Can I
quit.
get the dash? Can I catch me
You want that smoke?
Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the
Oh, you saw the score last night, bro?
turn the whole field to a schoolyard.
Well, I saw you stupid. He must have fell asleep. Man, that bill was 50-something, man. Dog, the score was 52, 40, what, 50-something? You scored twice, unless you scored at the last minute. And then you must have hopped on Call of Duty and went to sleep.